Well, hello there everybody, my name is Threatx, and today we're checking out a game called Atomfall, which is a brand new, came out around 20 minutes ago, RPG game. But unlike other ones I played in the past, this one's based in England, which of course has me extremely excited in the first place, but it kind of seems like there's a nuclear disaster going on. Probably reminds me a little bit of Fallout, but of course, being a different part of the world, we might get to see some, I don't know, tea and crumpets, we get ourselves some beautiful bulldog companions. I have no idea, honestly, but we're about to find out. Let's start a new game, shall we? Excellent. Now, there does seem to be some difficulty options. I gotta say, I love the new approach to difficulty in video games where it's like, if you want to have hard combat but easy survival, customize it. Though, of course, me being me, I will of course go on veteran mode and probably regret it in around 10 to 20 seconds.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors.
Looks wonderful.
Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas.
Why are they assist
no
for Christmas?
reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft.
What is happening in the background?
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm.
There are robots in this?
The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
There are robots, apparently. It looks like it's around like World War II-ish, though, because they had like Sten guns and, of course, the classic English uniform. So, interesting. Where are we?
I need help.
Are you oh my, he's really hurt. Are you okay?
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I don't know.
I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I have no... I can actually be confused, which is exactly what I am. Or I can be helpful. Your uniform is cursed, so you need help.
I think I'll be alright. For the moment, at least.
Are you
It's
sure?
more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself.
Interesting.
Please listen. Listen, while my thoughts are still my own.
Oh,
You're
no.
trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people. Oh, God.
You need help, sir.
Who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight.
Can I, like, give you a bandage or
There
something?
should be supplies nearby.
Oh, yes, I can.
Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
No worries, no worries. So just like we like RPG games, you can be helpful, blunt, or bargaining. I'm going to be myself, so I'm going to be like, I will help you.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
The question is, in real life, would I actually be able to craft myself a bandage in the first place? Probably not. So what is going on? Interesting. I was literally laying on a bed with blood all over it, which is probably not a good start. Oh, handy.
Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws.
Thieves?
They call themselves. Probably got Dr. Powell too.
Okay, so there's some bandits, so, but why did the guy mention about losing his mind?
I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there now.
Okay, so I don't know if I actually got enough materials to make a bandage. I got quite a few. So there's crafting menus, right? Yes, I can do it. Okay, let's craft one of these quickly, and we'll give him some help. Cures bleed and gives bleed resistance buff. Okay. Wait. If you want to be an arsehole, apparently you can do that from day one.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
I got you, buddy, don't worry.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember.
Okay.
It's not much, but it's all I can do.
We'll read that in a bit later.
Now listen. There's still every chance of something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does.
Is this some kind of
If I
virus?
can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Okay,
You
what's...
have to find anyone who has the
I have a lot of questions.
spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
No, I'm pretty sure it would get me killed in real life. I'll probably just run into a bandit here. I'll help him, then he kill me. But luckily, there's no apocalypse going on in real life right now. So it looks like I'll be able to live a little bit longer. So, I guess we want to double check, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. Let's get out of there. Ooh. So, what is going on in this place? Squeeze through. Excellent. Okay, so I kept moving a little bit. I want to go and check out that note, because I actually have no idea what's happening. So, of course... What is this? This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. It is scrawled in messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the keycard to lift the quarantine lock. Modify keycard should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the Windfall plant. I'm going to say right now it's probably aliens. I'm going to try and call it out from like day one. It's been, what, 6 minutes. And the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help you. Oh, so when he said he wrote down stuff he remembered, it wasn't actually like about what's happening. It was just what he told me anyway, so fair enough.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
I see what you, sir. Ooh, the graphics are really cool. Well, apparently I can kick. I didn't realize that, but fair enough. I was trying to find a flashlight button, by the way, by pressing F. Wait, can you hear that? There's someone nearby.
I'm between you and the exit.
What is happening? It seems there's someone outside. I guess we'll go and kick their ass.
You tagged me, but I tagged your bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh?
Wow. Is that guy got a bobby hat on?
Come out, come out.
Wait, why am I hiding?
Off with you, or you'll regret it.
Oi! Has this guy got clown paint on? What are you wearing? Okay, can I get some tutorials on fighting, please? Fast melee, strong attack, kick. Oh, that one has some power behind it. Okay, let's try and do a strong attack, shall we? Oh, that was beautiful. Took some damage, though, so probably want to be a bit more defensive in the future, but it looks like I can't block, which is interesting. At least for now, anyway. So he has some alcohol on him as well, and some scraps. We want to probably be a bit more conservative with my HP, though, in case we get really stuck somewhere. Okay, so let's definitely check out everywhere around us, right? We want to make sure we grab everything possible. I got to say, I was a bit worried before I bought this game on a whim, of course, because that's how I live my life. I was worried that the combat would be, like, really, like, what did I just find there? A comic book? Comics. Oh, you can actually read it and stuff? That's pretty cool. I was wondering if it might be other games where you get, like, bonuses or, like, perks from having it. Anyway, I was really worried the combat wouldn't be very meaty, because a lot of games where there's, like, a lot of action combat, you just hit guys, like, 50 times in the face, and nothing really happens to them. So I'm glad that I did a beautiful punch and knocked that guy out. Okay, so there are... Is this how the scientist escaped? Or is there something else going on in here? That must be Dr. Powell. Stay inside. Why? Why would that be a factor here? Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. He wasn't wrong. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on the last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Okay, they clearly did not have the capacity to read or the capacity to listen. It's only one of those two things. So, I guess we've got a few things. I wonder if there's like a scan button. I know it's a bit gamey of me to say that, but I might be missing a lot of things around about here. Cool. Okay, let's get the hell out of it, shall we? I've got to say, the lack of UI is actually quite refreshing, because it means I can probably miss things, because that wasn't that obvious. Well, maybe it's a little bit obvious, but regardless, I think we'll probably be missing a lot of things in this situation. Oh, this is beautiful. I gotta say, the strolling hills. That's why I like hiking so much in England. It's just a beautiful place. You get the old butterfly. It's just a great place, guys. It really is. Apart from when it rains, which is like 95% of the time. But the 5% it doesn't rain, it's great, guys. Is this on my mind, or there's literally a telephone booth here?
Must die.
He did die. The mountain killed him. There's not like psionic stuff in this, is there? Like, are they going to try and affect my line with like codes and stuff? I'm very excited to see where this game goes. I don't know. When people start playing games, sometimes they're like, "Oh, I've already read about it." I'm like, "No, I will buy it and go in." So I think probably going away or not near that right at the start is probably a good idea. Let's head over this way because it's higher up, right? Might be able to see some points of interest. Very. What kind of facility is this? It looks like we can get up this way, though. Probably getting some kind of weapon would be a good shout, just so we can do some more damage than our fists. I can hear a lot of, like... What is that noise? I think it's just the wind. It should be okay. Water. Do we have to eat water? Or eat water? Do we have to drink water to survive and stuff like that? We found a weapon. Excellent. You can throw stuff? I gotta say, I do like throwing things sometimes. Pretty cool. Okay. I'll keep this in my repertoire. I would rather have like a sword if I can. If that's even a feature, I have no idea. But at least for now, we're armed. And potentially dangerous. Nothing there. Can we get up on this bridge? Is that more storm sounds or is that something else? Might be okay. Some kind of bandit?
Steady now.
This guy spotted me from ages ago. Is he just gonna aggro me? Okay, so they're not just mindlessly aggressive then. They will actually avoid violence if they want to. Interesting. Okay, so for now, we'll ignore him. And we may double back and try and kill him later on. I'm not sure if this game actually... This is a little cute tank, isn't it? It's adorable. Emmy Bandit. Cricket bat. Interesting. Everyone from a young age is taught how to use a cricket bat in England, just in case the apocalypse starts. And explore bunker. This seems like a bad idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I imagine I'm going to be trying to find, like, from friendly NPCs, they're just walking off randomly. Bunker L7. Yeah, going towards a bunch of dead bodies. Probably a bad idea at this point of the game. What was that? Was that some kind of crowbar? Torch. Hell yeah. So I keep moving away from the screen by mistake. Hatchet. Nice. Okay, so now I've got a torch. Is it actually an equipable torch or tool? Interesting. Equip it torch. Quick equip torch. I have a tongue tie for like no reason whatsoever. I've never had a problem saying torch in my life until this very moment. Thank you very much. I'm terrified. I don't know if there's going to be like mutants or something, so I'm just a bit hesitant about everything right now. What is that? What is happening in this game? Look at it! Oh. Wait. I regret my life choices. Give me a second. Is there a way to, like, blocking would be great. I'm not used to not being a block, but I got him. Woo! Peril. Okay. So my question is, where's my knife? Perfect. So there's some kind of, like, fungal zombie plague? Maybe that's why the guy said he was done for, because I guess it would grow and just consume his brain. William Roberts' diary. September 1957. At least we've got a date now. I might go mad here. I would rather they sacked me on the spot. Lord, what I'll give to be back where the action is. To see the inside of the interchange again. Doing work I was actually good at. Work that meant something. Make it a month sober, William. Just one pitiful month, then they let you back. They have to. Curious. So he got kicked out, of course, for being an alcoholic, but is that where he was infected in the interchange when he was working there? Was that how he, like, got this weird fungal, I guess, infection? Speculation, guys. Crafting bench. Must be, right? No, it literally just is a bench. Fair enough. Backpack. Chemicals. We are on half HP due to the lack of me being able to block myself. We'll figure stuff out. Don't worry. So we want to probably invest in getting maybe another crafting bandage. It does set... Oh, it does increase health over time. Good. Let's get one of these then. We need a lot of cloth. So I wonder if we can, like, remove or destroy old bits of items. Then again, so far, we've not actually been picking up any clothing. It's just been weapons and tools. So maybe that's not a possibility. It does seem you can have ammo, though. Curious. Skills! Oh my god. I didn't know. Collecting training stimulants and spend them to master new skills. Oh, it's because of the things I found. So exploring, then, essential to get a better character. First thing I want to look into, is there something that will give me health regeneration? Low health regeneration is faster and restores more HP. Ah, so that's, I think, referring to like games where like you go down to like 1 bar or something, you get like a little bit of HP back, but not too much. Increase maximum HP, endurance training. Curious. Kick stun. I guess if we want to... The kick did seem quite strong, so maybe you want to have like a thing where you cycle kicks and do damage and keep them stunned at all times. This might be very good for being on hard mode so we can keep them locked in. Throwing weapon training. I don't know how effective that throwing weapon was. I really have no idea. Bartering, disarm. So there is NPCs we can trade with then, if that's the case. Curious. Okay, I think we're going to go for kick stun for now. And we'll save up for the better health regeneration. At least for now. But of course, this is me just trying to wing whatever I'm doing at the moment. So we probably want to look for, or find a better build up we play a bit longer. Pistol ammo. Gunpowder. Make my own weapons. A Cumberland Express. Is this a real place? Windscale? I know I am from England, guys, but I haven't been everywhere in England, okay? Mark 6 revolver. Rusty. Probably should have grabbed this before I went to fight the weird monster thing. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29.573.6. Curious. It does seem there's some kind of infestation going on in people's minds. It is November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voices. Track lead. Curious. And this game is cursed. Okay. So, anything else around here? Pneumatic dispatch tube. Access cache. What is this? Unused items can be stored for later. Oh! Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know how we get that from across the map, but it's still pretty handy. So, I got myself a gun. Let's equip this on one of my things. I think we'd probably go for number 4, right? And this would be, like, if I'm about to die, we would then use this gun. I think that should be it for now. We've got 3 shots. So, definitely not a regular use weapon. Might try out the bat in the future, though. Okay, cool. So, this area has been, I guess, looked at. And we got 2 skill points from it. So, handy things. Let's keep moving, shall we? Not really learned anything, though. Apart from, I guess, that there are some kind of feral ghouls. And there is some kind of infestation of the mine going on. I gotta say, I'm kind of curious, because when we spawned in, on that bed, there was blood where our head would be. Did we, like, get hit in the head or left for dead or something? And maybe that's why we lost our memory? I really have no idea. Okay. So there is this guard, right? I think we're going to kill him.
I've killed far worse than you.
Bring it on. What is going on here? Landmark item. Helicopter crash site. This might be useful. Not very good throw. I was just giving it a shot, you see. Stop. Brilliant. Okay. Enemy down. Very, I got hit like once by that ghoul as well. The game seems to have very high amounts of damage on both sides, so we've got to keep that in mind. And also, we did craft that bandage. How do I use it? Not, what, 25% HP increase? Pretty good, I guess. Code a message. Lockbox key. Sounds like some useful information here, then. Code a message. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There is a shed in the Slatton Dale rail yard. Grid reference 28.7E, 77.5N. Okay, so we're finding map coordinates, which I guess we can reference somewhere, somehow. Oh, thank you. Super handy then. So where would we be? It's quite far away then. 29.5. 73. Was it up or down? Down. So it's going to be down by this river. Good to know. We'll keep that in mind. It looks like I kind of went the right way though, because this is kind of the edge of the map. Unless there is, we can go through this way perhaps. Also, what was that blue marker there? It's just a point of interest. Okay, fair enough. Nothing there. Is there a secret waterfall? There is! You always got to check in these games. You never know. Uncontrolled landing. Okay. I can see how that's acceptable. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way should some be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Okay. Now, it looks like this guy's already gone through most of the supplies. We got a sticky bomb? I love these. They are brilliant. I used to use them loads in Heroes and Generals, guys. I used to wipe out, like, entire panzer groups with just me, a bike, and some sticky grenades. Some good times. The storm's making weird noises again. I'm kind of scared. Do I want to go in here? I imagine it might be a bandit base or an outlaw base. Okay, for now, let's get out the old torch, shall we? Some more materials. Very nice. I've got to try and talk too much because I might miss audio cues and run into some kind of death situation. But unfortunately for me, I talk constantly, so... Dead outlaws. Okay, there's going to be something scary in here. Is this a way out? Sorry, that was not the right button. First aid kit. Can I just leave? I haven't got quite the strength to go up there, apparently. I personally would be leaving. I'll just be going up there. I'll go to wherever that leads to. Should be fine. Does he just get surprised by the bat? Oh, no! Oh my god! What the hell? I wasn't sure if they were like cosmetic bats or like deadly bats. It turns out they were deadly bats. There goes some HP. Not good for me. Are you...
Hello? Who's out there?
Hey, friend. How's it going?
Stay back. What are you doing in here?
I have no idea.
I might have followed you in.
Friendly. I mean no harm, my friend. I killed everyone I come across so far. But maybe I shouldn't mention that.
Oh, you're lost, all right. You really don't know where you are. Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
I get that a lot. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I just woke up.
Well, ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here.
Yo, boffins.
Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies, I could trade.
Trader.
If that's what you're after.
Well, curiosity. Oh, look at all these different things. How cool is this? So, I need to find everything. Let's just go down from the top.
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
He's infected. I was going to say, we haven't got voices in our head, but do we? We went and talked to the phone. Was that a real phone booth, or was that in our head? We might already be infected as well.
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are.
There's
Usually,
a hive
you
mind?
see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
They're connected. Everyone's connected. Suspicious.
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
This is super interesting. Good thing this is not in the Warhammer 40k universe, because if you talk to voice in your head, you're probably... That's it. You're probably done for. Definitely curiosity. This is definitely what I'd ask myself.
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places.
I need to get myself some voices.
I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Okay, let's back up then, because I think he's expressed concern. So I think we're going to say... Let's be sympathetic.
I wonder... Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That were it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Okay, thank you very much for information, definitely. So, what else do we want to ask him? I'm curious about the trading, so we'll ask this one quickly. Bartering. Oh, it's not actually trade. There's no currency then, I give you this, you give me that. What is this? Is that a banjo or something? Equipable tool. Detects berry cache. What? That sounds useful to have. Allows making grenades. And a bunch of burn cures. As well as some gunpowder. I think we want to definitely stick with the sticky grenade. That was not going to be done as a pun. Just if this was an... This is great for like taking down tanks and stuff, right? Or maybe in this case mechs. So we want to keep hold of that. Not too impressed with... Ooh, get rid of the hatchet maybe? And we keep the other stuff. So he would accept this. This is fine. Done. Oh, picked up a metal detector. Got achievement. Very nice.
Oh, good. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you.
I want to ask you more questions.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings.
So this is where it all
Next
started
thing
in
we
this
know,
particular mine.
We're up to our necks in white coats and khaki. Made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Yeah, so what are you doing? Like, you just... Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Surely you can leave, right?
Go outside?
Yeah.
Outside, there's 101 things that'd kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats.
They nearly killed me earlier, so don't diss the bats.
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
So the government's still around then. Okay,
Aye.
Thank you very much.
You be careful.
So this sounds like this cave is safe then. Or at least if this guy's running around. But then again, he was told if he should get the hell out of the way by his friendly voices. I'm not certain what's going on there, to be honest. This seems like a way out. Looks like it's a way through. Interesting. Let's not leave this map right now. Let's go and check out the other direction, or at least this part of the mine. This seems like a large area though, doesn't it? It does seem quite sensitive. More dead bodies. Is he the one killing them? I don't think he was very hostile though. Good, more ammo. Let's just make sure our guns load up fully then. Don't throw the grenade. Very nice. Oh! Wait, I think I did it wrong. So, wait, I've got to aim first. Yes. Yes. Ooh, no. Wait. I was better earlier. I've lost the... Got it. It's not the chain, is it? What is this? Rifle ammo, cloth, and alcohol. So, definitely happy I picked this thing up. Good idea. Does it now auto-equip... Okay, we've got torches as well. Perfect. Is this mineable? So, it looked like it was some kind of, like, node or something. Cool. So, that's sorted out. We can keep going down this way, which seems to be going into some kind of pirate territory. Fair enough. Pirates. I don't know why I keep calling them pirates. It's just why would I say pirates? So I think this seems like a bad idea. I think it goes to this part of the map here, where I believe the other way might go to another map. Regardless, I think we back out of here and head in our direction for now. I'll tell you what, we will quickly go through. I'm going to go back again afterwards. So I just want to see where it goes. Yes, we have teleported across. Okay, okay. While I'm here, I did say I want to go back, but also the checkpoint is super close by, so I think we should grab that as well. The cache, should I say. It should be around here, right? If I'm correct. Back this way? No. On the riverbed? What was that? Got it. Perfect. Is this related to... Ah, the lead. We need to get out of the interchange. Be calm, be damned. That wasn't a small explosion at the plant. Use the Slatton Dale exits. Go there as soon as you get this. Before they seal the doors, and they will, I've read the protocol. I found you somewhere to lie low. Stay alive, Sam. I'll find you. Below is a hastily scrawled map of Slatton Dale, indicating an entrance to the interchange and the location of a bunker. Very curious. So, does this mean I got rid of that lead then? There's a lot of leads, apparently. Hearing voices. Oh, this is interesting how they done this. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, let's go back inside. There's a dead body again. Let's go and, just... Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the hell? Oh, that's disgusting. Do you reckon I can quickly... There is a lot of leeches. I never thought this morning that I would be killing leeches with my feet. But it's exactly what we're doing. Let's get the batteries. Can I clear this place out, or is it just... Running, jumping, attacking, other physical actions increase your heart rates. Increases tech accuracy and makes you more noisy. Okay. Okay, I want to get to... What the hell is going on with this water here? I want to get to the body, without a doubt. Is it based on what... Is this just leeches or is this something else? I think it's leeches. Okay, so where's the body at? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, looks like my purchase of metal detector was a bit of a waste of money there, but it's fine. It was a barter anyway. We can barter for something else. Let's get back into the other location, shall we? Kind of curious. Do you reckon I can open this up just before we go back? Probably not. That's a bit more than I can personally handle, I reckon. Okay, let's get out of here. Do you hear that? There was like a very low tier guttural heart beating, but I didn't know if it came from me or it's like nearby making a lot of noise. I no idea. Let's go back this way for now anyway. Okay, so next we're going to check out the soldier route, which I imagine would be even more deadly, but I just want to give it a quick look before we go back the other way. Obey the army. This must be the second zone, so you definitely want to clear out the first zone first to get all our gear and loot and get some more experience points. So this is another map? It is. Interesting. Do you hear that? Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to go back the other way. I prefer the other place. It's way more friendly. Cool. So there are mechs running around. I think this is why we want to probably get better equipment, right? So I imagine shooting the back or getting a grenade on the back where the tank is, the bright red tank, will probably do some damage to that fella. But for now, let's get out of it. So I believe going... No. Why is everything trying to kill me in this stupid place? I'm not trying to kill you, buddy. Don't worry. I do not want to kill my friend there. Cool. Survived. This must be the original exit as well as the area. Cool. So by the way, that low guttural heartbeat I had sound was my heartbeat. If I sprint around, I think it's because I was jumping on those gears and walls and stuff. It sets up the heartbeat noise. Cool. So, we'll go back to probably where I should have gone in the first place, which is down this way. I probably should grab another bandage for now, so I'm at half HP, just in case something really hits me hard. Because we are playing on the higher settings, right? So maybe like one attack from something big will just knock down 75% HP. I have no idea, but probably should be a little bit cautious just in case that is a problem. Cool. Okay, so back to where I probably should have been in the first place. There's more than one.
You're dead. Aye, that's
Hey! Hey! Is that a grenade? Whoa! They got guns? Okay, wait. Oh, God. Back the hell up! Okay, don't use any more ammo. I got rid of the guy that's shooting me, so now it's just 2v1. You're running away. Get back over here. Come on, I'll wait for you. Look. Nope. Okay, so seeing they have like classes, right? So we had a ranged guy, we had a bombardier, which is a terrifying class to have in the game. And I may have lost my knife. So, but we have some potatoes, so probably a good exchange. At least we can get ammo off. That's good though, right? Because if the enemy has ammo, it means we can always scavenge something. But it also means this map is not set in stone, so we might come across some more enemies and stuff as we go around. Just to double check something here. So average attack, high damage. So this one is just the better option, right? For sure. We also got quick attacks over there. I feel like are these exactly the same? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any stat variation. Like, there's no like actual stats. Just this is that item. That's it. So I feel like then we should get the throwing knife back out just because it sounded pretty fun. I'll make this number 1. We'll make this number 2. Number 3, I think grenades are a bit excessive. We'll have it as a gun instead. And we'll have like a quick attack if there's like multiple enemies. Like maybe there's like a leech swarm or like a bat swarm. We just get this out and just go wild. Yeah, that seems to make sense. Cool. So. Why do you keep phoning me?
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land made you ill.
I have no idea what's happening with these telephone calls. The noises are kind of scary. Is this a friendly man over here?
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
Pleasure.
How do? Where did you come from then?
The thing over there.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Okay.
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water.
This seems pretty crazy.
Secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Interesting. Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away.
They're listening.
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
Okay, so there is like a village of friendly people perhaps? Or maybe that was the old bandit village.
Aye. Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker.
Ooh.
And here for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here.
Now, I'm not sure I should be seeing out more to a
Maybe
stranger.
crafting. Trader camp. Very nice. Okay. Well, I thank you very much. Curiosity.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view, Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you?
You're right. I'm a
So
secret
long.
agent.
What's yourself around here, aye?
The War of the Worlds. Can I do... I can't talk to him at all now. I see. Well, thank you very much for the information. I appreciate it. I probably should actually read out what I'm about to click on, because I'm used to games... Like, we haven't got a voice ourselves, have we, in the game? Like, so I actually probably should say what I'm going to be talking about. So, let's look around here, shall we? That trader camp, quite far away. Okay. I want to make sure I do explore around. I don't want to miss anything. But I'm not going to be a completionist. I never am. But I'm just curious about what's going on nearby and whatnot. Do they always glow if they're zombies or Verils? Body. Should be okay. Damn! Okay, I don't normally like shotguns, but I will give it a shot for sure. Let's have a look. Yes. This can be used to probably kill ourselves some big-ass monsters, everybody. Okay, so there's some strings and whatnot around and about. Not seeing much else here. Cool. What about around the back? That's all out of bounds. Fair enough. The only thing I want to double check then is we had this area before. That's okay. I guess that was it then. There's nothing too crazy here. What about around the back here? Scrap. Potatoes. Can I use this to, like, give you some HP? Yes, we can. Excellent. And it actually tells you what it does on the screen. The little green bar. So we eat these. Both. And that should get us back to, like, the 75% kind of thing. No army. What do he stands? Wait a second. Wait a minute. I see you there, little waterfall cave. We're 2 for 2. Good record so far. What is happening around here? Very... Were they, like, trying to rappel down? They, like, got themselves hurt? Okay. So we don't miss anything. No climbing up there for us, apparently. So that means there's another place we can get to the top and then look down later on. Curious. Okay, let's have a quick look for that then. Actually, in this base, though, I am not seeing much we can loot. I guess we've already got the body, right? And that was pretty much it. Yeah, okay, we'll keep moving. Gotta be careful. I keep sprinting, but apparently my guy has, like, some kind of medical condition, and he can't sprint for more than, like, 5 seconds, so... Very nice, quaint little town, though. I imagine it won't get creepy later on as we get closer to the, whatever the hell that thing is. Do we want to go this way, or do we want to go to the camp first? Because this is going to just make us go to where we were earlier. I reckon we stick to the left-hand side and move towards straight camp first. There seems to be also some paths out onto the hill. And there's also a dead guy. Wait, I don't know what that is. Outlaw territory. Okay. It might be a dead guy, or is he just against the wall? Hey, friend. Gonna shove this up. I have a plan.
Bloody hell. Definitely something out there.
It's me. Oh my god! Ah! Oh my, if I didn't have those potatoes, that would have been it. It would have been game over. Okay, so we gotta stay the hell away from enemies like that, because that was terrifying. Where did my knife go, by the way? There it is. Cool. Yeah, so, yeah, probably just stay the hell away from enemies until they miss, then we attack, because, yeah, going for the attack first didn't really work out in my favor very well. Let's say that for least. So this seems to be, like, the actual outlaw town, right? So we're going to back out of here, and we're going to go back up this way. Can we climb up here? No. Game's not a fan of that, apparently. Because the thing I'm worried about is, like, what if we just don't have enough materials to keep healing ourselves? I imagine we need to try and find more of those skill points, and maybe try and just get that skill to increase regeneration amounts. And maybe we can just etch your existence off being nearly dead the whole time. That's not good. No, maybe it is okay. I thought it was going to be like a camp entrance, but it just seems to be some old gate. Far from the other side. I can say you may be able to drop down from there, but that might be... Problem with any new video game is how much full damage is there. You never know until you take full damage, so... It's either going to be totally fine, or it's going to get you killed the first time you attempt it. It does seem like it's putting me this way. Wait, this is something else. Is there something up here? There's some rope down there. Okay. This might actually be pushing me towards going down this location then. The full damage test is about to begin. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, that saves me some time. Ooh. I'll take that, I will. A bunker! Probably means there's going to be some skill points involved. I think it'd be safe to actually open this up first. Instead of running away randomly and getting stuck on the gate at the end. So I keep thinking I hear like footprints. Got it. Please, I want 20... Ooh. Iodine and grenades. Iodine would be good against radiation, no? No, that's not right, is it? Iodine is also... Oh, that's like the... Oh, I remember when I was a kid, I'd scrape my knee and they put iodine on it. It sucked. Really sucked. I'm so cautious. I feel like this is a trap. You were right. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. It came on quickly. She started talking like those poor fools in the woods do, suddenly obsessed with voices in the soil. And come morning, she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving camp to the bunker up the hill. Helen, didn't know about that one. So it seems like people get infected, they start hearing voices, and they become connected to some kind of, like, network? Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay, so this guy got absolutely destroyed as well. A lot of ammo we're getting, though, which is quite nice. Hopefully we can use that in the future. Good, no ambush. So let's run back around. I'm not going to go back this way. It's quicker just to run around again, I think. So make sure these guns are loaded. Excellent. Not a lot of ammo, though. I think I used quite a bit earlier on that first gun battle, so probably not the best idea. I can actually see bandits down there, so good to know. What's this way? It's still part of the map. It's a good way to go through, right? We can get to the trading village this way. Oh, also, lead track. There was another one we found, just to make sure I didn't miss it by mistake. If I go Convoy 5... No, there was one I found where it had... This one. Track lead, 28.7E77N. We're nowhere near. Good to know. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally run past it by mistake, so. Another... This definitely is a bandit camp. Combing the convoy sites. Sis, did you and Boss put you and Bobby on that convoy job by the road? You might have at least left one of the buggers alive. Mayhaps they knew how to get inside the interchange door. Think about it. Where else would they be going? No, not to rescue us, sorry lot. No one outside cares for out but their precious Science City. I'll be combing the convoy site for clues again, just because maybe Bobby missed something. I know you're pals, but it gives me the creeps knowing how much he enjoys using that cricket bat. Sarah. Unexplored cave. Hello? Trespassing. This seems like a really bad idea. Like, I shouldn't be doing it at this point in the game. But I'm so curious at the same time. We have to give it a shot. There's a tripwire. I was wondering if that would bring them over here, but it didn't really work out. Wait, are we inside some kind of, like... Ooh. Casual hop, it's fine, right? This seems like quite a large area. If we set it off, it's going to go everywhere.
This one's good as dead.
Whoa! That was a back jump and a half. Hey, come over here. Yeah, come on. I think he knows.
Piece of cake, this is. You bugger.
What happened? This is bad, guys. There is a lot of them, and I'm by myself. Damn it. Oh, don't. That was the wrong button. I was trying to press 1. I got this. It's okay. Wow. That went pretty well. That went actually really well. I thought I was in a lot of trouble at the start of the episode, but yeah, that went great. Okay. Axe. I think an axe would be more useful than what the hell this thing is. We're gonna drop that off. Grab an axe instead. Spike club. Spike bat. I want to get some resources, not just weapons. Nail bomb. Good thing we got rid of this guy then, because that could have kind of sucked. Take that. Thank you very much. I did go through, unfortunately, my ammo, though, for the shotgun, which I think was worth it. It hit quite a few of them one go, so that was a good idea, in my opinion. Okay, so, let's get some meat. Where's the water? We are getting resources. Oh, it goes into here. I see. Okay. Interesting. Right, everybody. Apart from that, I think that's going to be today's episode. I hope everyone has enjoyed so far. I gotta say, I went into this completely blind, and it's actually really well put together. I'm really enjoying myself so far. I am very curious about the story so far. It's got like hardly any UI, so you literally are just going around going, where am I? What is this? What is that thing? Instead of having like giant quest logs where it tells you to do everything. It's a really cool concept. I look forward to playing more of this. I will definitely be doing more of this every other day, and I hope everyone enjoys it so far. Apart from that, I hope everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.